How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. Now, this SBC, yes, it's an SBC, has 1 day and like 12 hours left on it. So, Martin Odegaard will be the reviewee today. Of course, this isn't classed as a TOTS. Everyone's going to call it TOTS. It's actually a TOTS moment because it doesn't have that, like, gold line right down the middle of the card, like Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the middle of your screen. We're going to review him today, and we're going to see what this TOTS moment, Martin Odegaard, is all about, because when he started his career, showed a lot of promise, went to Real Madrid, went off the map. Simple as that. He didn't really do much at Real Madrid, so he's at Vitesse now, and lads, he's got this TOTS moment, so we're going to review him today and see what he's like. So if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that hype and smash that like. 1,000 likes is your target, like it will be in every single team this season review, unless it's a big one, might set 2k. But anyways, lads, if you do enjoy, smash a like. If you are new to the channel, drop a subscription to the channel, drop a second subscription to the second channel as well, because we did Pablo Hernandez yesterday. We're going to have like John Stones up on there, we're going to have Oscar up on there, we're going to have a lot of players up on the second channel as well. But lads, as you can see today, it is Odegaard. He's going to play as a Ram and a Cam. Lads, let's get into the review. Let's see what this 20k player is all about. So here we go, and as you've just heard me mention, 20k is the going rate for this SBC, just under 20k as well. It's like 19,500, 19,700 if you've got nothing in your club whatsoever. And I think the SBC is only requiring 83 rated players, and one from the Eredivisie or a couple from the Eredivisie, and just use someone like De Jong or someone like that, or De Ligt. De Ligt is 83, so De Ligt could be a major choice. Is he 83 or 82? I'm not too sure, but he is a major choice in that league should you do the SBC. In terms of the card itself, it looks okay. It doesn't look mesmerizing. A lot of these TOTS cards look, Jesus Christ, look at these stats, look at this, look at that. With Odegaard, he's got 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, that is brilliant. Work rates, medium to low. I'm not too sure on those work rates. And the stats, what stats? I mean, dribbling looks alright. He's got 82 agility, 90 ball control, 88 dribbling, and 81 composure. But his balance is on the low side, even though with a sniper it goes up to 85. It's not too bad, and reactions goes up to 81 as well. Stamina, fantastic, 93, but he's got medium to low work rates. Stamina really doesn't matter when you've got those work rates. Jumping, poor. I think he's like 5'10", so the jumping is quite poor. The head accuracy is 43. If you're thinking about like crossing it to the back post from the other side of the field, don't do it. He's got 43 head accuracy, man. He's not going to score the headers on this game. Strength-wise, what strength? 48 strength and 46 aggression. No, just no bueno right there. In terms of the passing, he's got 95 vision, sensational, 88 cross and 89 short pass, and 85 curve. That's easily the best stat, or the category on this card, hands down. As you're going to see a couple of dribble goals in the background from Martin Odegaard. He did score 4 times in 9 games with 3 assists, so you're going to see his goals first and then his assist afterwards. In terms of shooting then, since we're talking about goals and whatnot, what is it like? It's not that good. It's really not that good. You need to get into kind of these areas and score like low dribblings, and low dribblings adds extra power to the shot. But honestly, if you're just taking a normal shot, it doesn't generate power at all. He's got 71 shot power. In terms of the finishing, it is 76, but with a sniper, it adds plus 15 onto there, so that is a definitely good addition to the card. He's got 80 attacking position. Not too bad, but with the medium to low work rates, it is quite bad. Because when I was playing him at counter 4-1-2-1-2, what he was doing was floating out to left mid. I don't even have a left mid. What are you doing in that position? I will never know. In terms of long shots, it's only 73 as well. Honestly, the shooting on this card just isn't that great. It's really not. He missed a lot of easy opportunities for me, but what you're seeing is the highlights in the background. In terms of volleys, 84, not too bad that stat, but with everything else that he's got, it's, yeah, it benefits him, but how many times is he going to flick it up for a volley, apart from this goal? Is it this goal that you will see? I flicked up for a volley on one occasion and it flew right in the top bins, so, yeah, maybe just flick it up for volleys, but how often will you do this in a match? I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure. In terms of the pace of the card, he's got great acceleration at 86, but sprint speed 79. He's accelerating to a stop. Why? The acceleration is great on this game because it gives you that instant burst of acceleration. But if you can't maintain that speed, you're going to get caught up by a lot of different centre-backs, full-backs, CDMs, left midfielders, right midfielders, you know what I mean. You're going to get caught up very, very easily with this card. In terms of the best stats, the vision, acceleration, and the dribbling, and the worst, strength, and I've got shot power in there as well because the shot power just isn't that great on the card, especially if you're not doing low dribblings and whatnot. As he scores his fourth goal, and that is the final goal that you will see in this review. Martin Odegaard there, tapping in after like 5 rebounds or something crap like that. In terms of the pros then, we've got the dribbling. His dribbling is actually alright, it's quite evasive, but at the same time, the agility could be higher, the balance could be higher, reactions could be a hell of a lot higher. So in terms of dribbling, it is good because he's got 5-star skills. And with the 5-star skills, it adds to what you can do with this card, how you can play with this card, the skills that you can maneuver with this card. It adds a lot of different types to Martin Odegaard on this game. So the 4-star skills, 5-star skills, the 4-star weak foots does add a lot to the card, but yeah, I just wish his dribbling was that a little bit better, but it is quite good on this game. His dribbling is possibly one of the better things about this card, easily one of the better things about this card, but again, it could be better. In terms of passing, just look at that. His passing is good. That was stood up for Zlatan with the header, and he got 3 assists. 3 assists isn't too bad. He got all those playing Ram. At Calm, he got the goals. I don't know what that means for me or anything like that. At Calm, he's going to score goals for you. He kind of runs beyond the strikers sometimes, but his movement is very limited due to the medium to low work rates. In terms of the stamina, it's good. It's got to be a pro. It's 93, but at the same time, you're not going to burn that stamina out. He's got medium and low work rates anyways. Unless you're controlling this guy all game long, his stamina shouldn't go down too drastically. But that's where it stops. That's where it stops, lads. The passing's good. The 5-star skills, good. 4-star weak foot, brilliant. Dribbling, stamina, they're both good. But that's literally where it stops. In terms of cons, we got the finish, and honestly, it's not very good. And I speak about finishing, meaning like long shots, shot power coupled in there. I've not got shot power just below. But honestly, his finishing techniques on this game just aren't very good. You've got to low driven it a lot of the times just to kind of generate the power to put into the corners and get the accuracy on the shot. In terms of the volleys, you've seen one volley. I might have to try more with this card just to kind of utilize those volleys and see if they're more effective. But again, in-foot champions and whatnot, I know that goal was in-foot champions. How many times are you going to flick it up and show skill and do a volley? It's not going to happen too often, really. It's really not. It's really not. So cons, finishing, shot power, top speed. Again, he's accelerating to a stop, boys. He's accelerating to a stop. Top speed isn't very good at 79, but again, you could put like a hunter on him, a catalyst, a shadow, whatever the hell you want to put on him. It could boost that a hell of a lot. Now, in terms of chem style, I didn't put anything to boost the strength or anything like that because honestly, what's the point of +5 and 48? It's not going to do anything. It's not going to do anything at all. What's it going to do? Go to like 53? Come on, come on. So strength is definitely a con with this card. He is light as a feather, probably as light as a cloud. He's just light. He's very light on his feet. That means he's got a low center of gravity. But again, if anyone comes in the proximity of this card, he's hitting the ground like a sack of shite every single bloody time. It is very, very frustrating. So let's get into the overall rating with Martin Odegaard because I was expecting big things, but not too much, like, in terms of big things, because I've got to keep in mind, he's 85 rated, he's not going to be, like, endgame or anything like that. His stats aren't good, they're just not good. They're not good stats for a team this season on this game. But he is quite enjoyable with his 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, good dribbling, and other things like that. So all in all, for Martin Odegaard, like I said, the benchmark for a team this season is normally a 9.0 in my humble opinion anyways. Lads, he's getting nowhere near that, boys. Nowhere near that. He's a fun card to use, but he lacks the quality on this game to be even a foot champs player, to be honest. So all in all, Martin Odegaard will get the rating of a 7.4, which isn't great, to be honest, is it? It's I wish I could give him more, man. I've followed Martin Odegaard for when he was starting out, then went to Real Madrid. I thought, this guy's the next big thing, and then he kind of fell off the map. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just wanted him to be good. Obviously, he's doing well for, is it Vitesse? He's doing well for Vitesse, but yet again, I'm liking that he's got a TOTS card. I really am. It's just his FIFA abilities that let him down. In real life, he could be a world beater. There's no doubt about that. But FIFA is not for me, so he's getting 7.4 in that category. 7.0 in terms of value for coins. You might look at that and think, lads, he's only 20k, Marshall. What the hell are you playing at? He's 20k well spent in other areas of your team. Honest to God, it's well spent in other areas of your team. Now, they could bring TOTS SBCs out. This is a TOTS moment. It won't count as TOTS. I don't think so anyways. This is a Team of the Season moments card, not a Team of the Season card like the McGeady that got released last night. Simple as that. I don't think you'll be using those SBCs or anything like that should they come out, and they are in the code, so I am expecting them to come out fairly soon, maybe like next week or something, maybe tonight, who knows. But value for coin 7.0, honestly, 20k is better spent in other areas of your team, especially for someone with the links that Odegaard's got, the quality that Odegaard's got. I don't think 20k is value right now. In terms of enjoyment, he's getting better because, honestly, he was enjoyable. I scored some good goals with this card. I enjoyed my time with this card. He's got a good first touch as well. I need to mention that. But, yeah, he's getting an 8.0 in that category. It was enjoyable, but again, he just lacks the quality in certain areas. In terms of FUT Champs ready, he's getting a no from me. Simple as that. In FUT Champs, he scored 4 times for me over the course of maybe 5 games or something like that. So he did play 9 in total. He scored 4, assisted 3 times. But again, I could get the same input out of many, many cards in this game. And like I said, the similar players, it's like normal Vinicius Jr. That's kind of comparable to this card. And that Vinicius Jr. is like 77 rated, boys. So, yeah, take from it what you will. In terms of perfect links, there's no perfect links. Honestly, the links are terrible with this card. Strong links, you've got the Sky from the same club. That's an informed striker. I think he's like 79 rated, to be honest, lads. And of course, the Eredivisie does have a lot of talent, from the likes of De Ligt to Dumfries to De Jong, who was the example today. You've got a lot of good players within the Eredivisie that will give them weak links or any icon on this game. I did it with icons simply because I was playing in FUT Champions. I wanted to test this guy out to the best of his abilities. And when it comes to the key pro, it will be the 5-star skills, enjoyable that way. In terms of the key cut, it will be the strength. This card is just so damn weak, it's ridiculous. In terms of best chem star, will be Sniper. As you can see, takes him to a 90 rated cam. Does he play that rating? Hell no, he does not play to that rating at all. In terms of the rating per position per league, Lozano leads the way, Ziyech at number 2, and Odegaard comes in number 3. And in terms of Norway or Norwegians in that position, Odegaard is the only one in terms of abilities. He's actually the only non-silver in this game, even though he's actually a silver card to start with. In terms of the passing, he's getting a 7 out of 10. He's a good passer of the ball. Shooting, 4 out of 10. He's not very good at shooting in this game. Physical, 2. It's very low. His stamina is the only one that's boosting that up, but honestly, his physicality is lacking in many different areas. And in terms of dribbling, it is a 7 out of 10. And lads, that's going to be it for this Martin Odegaard review. You've got like 1 day, 12 hours to complete this. As you're seeing this actually right now, you've got 1 day, 10 hours to complete this. So lads, I hope you have enjoyed this review. If you have, you know what to do. Bring that hype. Smash that like in the comment section below today. Suggest any other team of the season player that you do want to review. Actually, just use this card with Ndombele. Do you want to see that next? Let me know, lads. But that's going to be it for the review. Smash a like. Subscribe to the channel, lads. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here to see. Basically, I'm going to try and review every single team of the season card. It's going to kill me. It really is. Enjoy the football today, lads. The Premier League final day. Enjoy the football. Who's going to win? Liverpool, Manchester City? Drop it in the comments below. And again, that's it from me. Subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you all next time.